Hello, brothers and sisters of the light, fellow star seeds, way showers, light bringers. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, with another message from the ninth dimensional Arcturian Council as channeled by Daniel Scranton for April 4th, 2022. And the title of this message is What's More Powerful Than the Deep State? And they begin greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We are very capable of sending out energies that will encourage people to look within themselves more frequently for whatever it is they feel is lacking in their lives. And this does not interfere with your spiritual development, but rather it is a catalyst for all of you to be more spiritually inclined. It is easy to get caught up in what is going on out there in the quote-unquote real world, but it's also good for people to remember the real world is an illusion, a projection of their own consciousness. But when you go within, you find the truth. You find the real you, the real reality. And that's why it's so important for those like us to encourage you not only with our words, but also with our energy transmissions. And we do encourage you to go within often. What do you do once you go within? One might wonder. Well, certainly going within makes you more aware of your thoughts, and any thoughts that you know are repetitive and not helpful to your spiritual evolution, you will become more aware of when you are inwardly focused. Any feelings will also become harder to ignore once you've focused on what's going on inside of you. And when you get past the temporary thoughts and feelings, you can get into the truth of who you are as a being of unconditional love. And you can feel that unconditional love at the very core of your being. You can radiate it out on purpose, and you can fill yourself up with it as well. And then when you go out into the outside world, you won't be looking for anything within it to fulfill you and to fill you up. You will realize that you are the one who has to do all of the filling, and that you are there to fill up the world with your love and light. Now, when we give you something like this, hopefully you realize that all the stories out there in the outside world are so less important than you thought they were. All the beliefs about what's really going on right now hold so much less weight when you realize that it's all projection of your consciousness anyway. If that's the case, why would you need a whistleblower or someone who has their finger on the pulse of the deep state to tell you what's really happening in the reality that you're projecting from within yourself? Of course, these stories are entertaining and they get your mind's attention, but you really want to use your mind proactively. You want to use your mind creatively. You want to use your mind to focus instead of just feeding it what it finds interesting or compelling. Just because something makes logical sense to your mind doesn't actually mean it's true. Remember that, and remember that you can make anything true if you focus on it enough. And now perhaps you will realize how powerful you are and how important going within really is to you. Accessing that power. The power we are referring to is not the type of power that billionaires and world leaders seek. It is the type of power that lets the individual know that they are already everything and therefore you need nothing. That's the type of power that has inner peace attached to it, and the type of power that no one can ever take away from you. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Here's another interesting message that once again speaks directly to me. I am a big old junkie on the truthers and so on, but I've just kind of gotten tired of hearing it all, and I'm ready to just enjoy my beautiful yard and my beautiful life and my family and my loved ones and just not worry about any of this stuff anymore. But that's just me. I'm happy to hear, though, that I'm not the only one. This amazing message was channeled by Daniel Scranton. His website is danielscranton.com. I will be able to post the words to this message below in the Show More section. And you can always find Daniel's fine work on the Sananda.website or voyagesoflight.blogspot.com. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, always proud and happy to bring these remarkable messages to all of you.